Welcome back to Post Blindness. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're of course still Schwabia. We're going for everything is coming up. Mulhouse. We have to become emperor of the whole Roman Empire and fully decentralize the empire. We are currently on a good course in becoming emperor. Emperor. I think everybody's voting for me. Most people are voting for me. 4 of them. And Bohemia should. They're just confused. So if the emperor, who is still Milan and not that old, unfortunately, I believe. 44, yeah. Would do me the favor of dying. That would be grand. That would be grand. We're currently in 2 wars, one of which was an idiotic war I declared on Salzburg, but accidentally used the... oh, a cardinal, nice. Ugh, the over cap because I'm an idiot. Casus belli. Let's take the tech here. There and everywhere. Good. So I wanted to conquer Salzburg, but accidentally used the trade conflict casus belli, which means I can't take Salzburg. So we quickly declared on Würzburg to at least have something to do while we're waiting for our Austrian truce to end. What am I looking for? I just got governing capacity, right. I want to know how much I have. That was a decent boost. So we should have room for some more states, out of which Romandy, Lower Bavaria, and then North Westphalia should be the interesting ones. So Romandy should definitely become a state. And then what was it? Upper Bavaria? No. Lower Bavaria? Yes. And we don't need to court because this isn't the next subject. The land is already court for us. Still a bit of a weird mechanic. And then North Westphalia. That's Hessen. South Westphalia. North Westphalia. There we go. And same thing. Previously the next subject, so Free State. We still have a decent amount of room. Still have a 200 capacity to give. The question is whether Carniola or East Bavaria. Carniola looks like a state that will become pretty good eventually. It must be somewhere down here, right? No? What's Carniola? Where the heck is Carniola? It's not a German thing, is it? I don't think it's a German thing. Should know. Tyrol, Upper Bavaria. Oh, is it down here? Yeah. So yes, there are 3 provinces in the state to still core, and that will be a really good state. But that would mean taking Gurz at least, and maybe Istria and Trieste. Which is possible. I could make my claim on Gurz when I make my claim instead of making it on Inntal. It's a much better province. It's in a useless trade no trust though. I don't know, I need to state this. I think I never should have taken Silly in the first place, but we've had that discussion. East Bavaria, Lower Saxony and Braunschweig are all places that are, while not complete states, not that promising. Unless East Bavaria has like a really strong thing in it. There's Salzburg in it, which I'm gonna take someday, and that would be 30 development. Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe I just... yeah, I'd probably take it though. I'll probably take it. Let's make East Bavaria a state. Doesn't cost much. Right. If they're bad states, they also don't cost any government capacity. I forgot. So you might as well state... well, it's still not Carniola, I don't think, but Lower Saxony, Braunschweig, and South Westphalia can all actually be stated. Because with the new way... what trade node are you in? Lower Saxony. Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's not do Lower Saxony, but let's do South Westphalia. Sure. There we go. Bunch of new states, bunch of new income. We're at war, but there shouldn't be any enemies left, so I don't have any issues switching my unit type to better cannons. Also, it's just cannons I'm switching, so that's not a thing. Go away. Yeah, I know I have Imperial Conquest fulfilled. I mean, maybe it's time to pop it. So irrelevant, though. I should take when I'm taking like large swaths of land in incorrect religion or something. Cork bottle stoppers. Gotta stop those cork bottles. Okay. Oh, that's probably the war for the Netherlands. Change policy. Schwabia and Dortmund don't like me. No, I like... Schwabia doesn't like me, yes. Yeah, this is fine. Don't give a hoot about Dortmund. There goes Nuremberg, thank you very much. So, Nuremberg, please get out of here. Give me stuff. Don't think it's worth taking the aggressive expansion for eating up the free city here. Not when I'm about to become emperor. Let's do this. And then wait a day. Wait, 3 days, I guess. Take Bamberg for decently low amounts of aggressive expansion. Check their money. And that's all I can. Get them out. Quorum. And when they're done coring, we can also peace out Salzburg. And or we declare on Austria beforehand. I wouldn't mind a minute of peace first. So we can deal with our estates. But if that doesn't happen, I'm not like extremely sad or anything. I have Black Flag troops? Really? No, I don't. It's a lie. Dispute of succession. Yeah, but none of these are people I really want to inherit, though. I guess Pomerania would be nice. Pretty a lot of land. They're 47, they have positive prestige. Low, but positive. So we could go ahead and marry Pomerania. Do I have a free relation slot? I do not. Can I drop one of these? Yes. Drop the military access through Berg. I don't need that. And then we can just marry you. Hope you die and we inherit you. That would be sweet. And that did cost me some legitimacy, but that's fine. We can always buy that back if we need to. And let's get rid of our military access in Berg. If we had a guy. I'm actually gonna hit the monthly tick, so it costs me an actual dip point. Crumble. Cancel military access. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's slightly annoying. I think I'd still take my Intal claim here. Because that's land I actually want. Also gold mine. Not that we need that. And yeah, with this being the Venice trade road, I don't actually care about goods. Let's do Intal. Be ready to attack the Austrians. We need to take Edgetal too, but we can't claim that. So we'll stop claiming stuff there completely. France is now the papal controller. That is unfortunate. We might find ourselves like excommunicated or something here. Which I would not particularly love. Development cost reduction, tolerance of heathens. As they tend to do. St. Gallen is an okay manufactory, I guess. And anybody... It's no in the workshops and no in the temples, or the better temples really. Trade depose. Okay. Really need to get myself a coast and some boats. Come on in, Pomerania. That's fine. It's January 49, right? Unless we want to go for mines first. But they do actually care right now a bit about my AE, so... Oh! Speaking of, I forgot between episodes. I need to do this again. I fired that advisor for a moment for the Diplo rep. to be able to vassalize Hungary. Pomerania likes me less. Or Pomerania likes me more. How are the goods produced at Paderborn? I mean, this is certainly a minor thing. I don't care about the goods in Paderborn. So... I don't actually care either way. Let's go do this. I don't think the opinion matters at all that Pomerania has of me, as long as we have that marriage. But don't need to risk that mattering, I guess. So hopefully they don't get an heir. No heir yet. It's truce to Mainz, that means the truce to Austria is gonna end very, very soon. Hello, Spaniards. Two base production? I mean, a year of 50% extra tax is a lot of money, but I'll take the 2 base production, sure. I don't know if that's ever gonna pay off, but feels better. And I think I'm actually gonna wait. I don't need to wait for the core construction, never mind. I can just declare once we can declare on Austria. And we just give it a minute of peace in between. Bohemia taking Lithuania, that's fine by me. Monthly yearly tick. There's truce to Austria, another cardinal, nice, nice. And then we go double check that we can declare properly here. Cannot currently, that would have been a fun point. Does that end automatically? No. And I will do it. Then I think we have to wait a month, yeah. Should have done that earlier, obviously. Lost a Generale. I do want a new one. But that requires me to turn on the policy again, which costs me all the dip. Land leader shock, yes please. And then hire a guy. Crescenzvogel. Vogel is a very German name, but Crescenz, I've never heard that name before in my life. Holland, right. 719, how about 19? Actual Gera. What's Gera doing? They moved a lot. I didn't realize that they moved so much out of position. So, I should be able to declare war on you guys very, very soon. 5th of February. Come on. There we go. Double check that this is fine. This is fine. Mainz will be involved, which, you know, we can handle. Might as well give you Crescens here until that's handled. So we peace out Salzburg for the nothing that we can get here. I wonder if we take a short peace deal just so we could come back. I think that's fine. Since there's nothing we can actually take, I'm happy making this a 5-year peace deal. I'm wondering whether 1 year extra is acceptable for the war reps. Let's not do it. I don't need the money, and it's risky. Because I might need the war in Salzburg to hide some other coring. I still do have a claim there, right? Yeah, I do. Take Ital. Wait. Talk to my estates. I want to summon the Diet. Then only the clergy can rebel. We might be able to fix their happiness first. Claim on Lauenburg. Okay. Do I get like a claim on it? Yes, I do. That's not bad. You also want me to take Lauenburg. And we get admin power for it instead of less separatism. The burghers just want me to build another manufactory. Lauenburg, eh? That's Lüneburg, that's Lauenburg, that's Pomeranian in nature. Denmark, Bremen, and Hamburg. I super love the idea of fighting the Danes. Who would not join right now? Milan would, but that's because we don't have a claim right now. So that'd be fine. Still looking to inherit that stuff, but hey. Sure. But do we do it for the nobles or the clergy? Reason to do it for the clergy would be if we could do it quickly, they wouldn't rebel, but we can't do it quickly. And then I think I'd rather have the admin than 5 reduced separatism, where we don't care about separatism at all anymore. Yeah, so let's do the noble proposal. And grab land. Really only the nobles should be unhappy with this, but everybody will be. I'm not actually taking land from everybody else. That's a lot of places, considering it's just the clergy. Yeah, but we once again have the fort in Landshut. It's gonna be fine. Dip, dip, dip. But then we go and declare war on the Austrians. And quick check on autonomy reduction. Good thing we did. Meppen. And Ravensberg. And Osnabrück. And Hanover. And Münster. And Hoyer and Bern and Freiburg. Let's make sure that we're not at absolutism cap yet. Aha! Aha! Could use more of that absolutism cap, couldn't we? Could probably get a bit, but just a tiny bit, like just like 1 from capping out our legitimacy. And we can get 5 from revoking a privilege. I don't know that we can revoke the clergy one right now. Cannot. Because their loyalty is not higher than their influence. Not at all. Ooh, finally influence matters. Can't even take the burger one. Okay. So maybe I'm good with autonomy reduction for now. And then we're going to have to find a way to raise that absolutism cap higher. We're close, right? If we didn't have the privileges, we would be at essentially 100. But I do like my privileges. At least 2 of them. Is there anything else I can do? Is there going to be one of these? I feel like there's one here that gives bonus absolutism. Government reform. Parliament, we know that one. Yeah, royal decree. But that's a pretty bad one. Just go back to parliament again. Ooh, governing capacity. That's 5 max absolutism, but that's quite a while away. Yeah, I don't really see it. Aside from doing the disaster thing, which I don't want to do. Okay. At least it means I'm done removing autonomy right now. So let's declare our war. Mainz and Urbino, that's fine. Could co-belligerent Mainz if we were to take land there. Which would call in... Yeah, I don't want to heave up Cologne, it's fine. Let's just go and do it normally. Take Intal, go. Get in there. Get thee in there. Quickly take out the Mainzian army. Got the core in Bamberg. Good. So we don't need to hide that coring at all anymore. We're dealing with these. Religion in Bamberg is expensive to remove, but it needs doing. So let's stack my... Oh no, we lost trade conflict on Salzburg. I'm glad to lose it. Didn't want it in the first place. Rumble. Fort level 4, that's 9 artillery. Guess that's okay. Because you do have a siege whip, right? Yeah. This way I can take one of the artillery. And all the horses and a bunch of these guys. Get them over to Fulda. At least have one cannon to actually siege down that place. Here we are on full cannons. We only need 10. We have 11. Certainly don't need the cav. Don't need as many infantry. And I'm going to leave another cannon because they lost some men to attrition. And with that attrition loss, it wouldn't have counted as 10 cannons anymore, just as 9. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Highly warrior. Land attrition minus 20%. It's a number. You don't need the cav. Hardly need this. Douglas. Austria actually attacking my Hungarian holdings? No. I mean, they might take it before I can arrive there. They got that instant war breach. I mean, I assume they just barraged the fort. Hungary trying to defend themselves is actually negative here. Because that, if you attack a siege and you lose, you the attacker gets progress on it. So we're gonna have to survive a 50-50 tick there, essentially. Never too happy to check that 50-50. If we had forced march, we could have prevented it probably, but we don't have the cheap forced march, or the free forced march, so we'd have paid in mil. And yeah, there we go. I don't know that my subject's capital is worth spending mil on. I'm just gonna leave 5 cannons to take it back. It's gonna be alright, and the rest of you can take Wien. That's where that came from, probably. Forgot that Wien is a thing here. Access from Burgundy, sure. Quick check on the Empire politics. Oh, I don't like those. What happened? Why are people no longer voting for me? Did Milan make like an offensive? I gave up some Diplorep when I took away my Diplorep guy, I guess. But still. Do they have what I don't have? I mean, they have 50 more relations, and they don't have the negative 50 thing, I guess. But how did they suddenly... Mainz and I were enemies right now. Did Mainz vote for me before? I don't think so. But you, Gero, what's happening here? Oh no, I don't like it. We're gonna have to make sure we get back on that that horse, I guess. You should love me, Gary. You don't love me enough. Let's improve you back up. And Mr. Popeman 2. Watch that young emperor die now just to spite me. Did anybody vote for Milan before, when I last checked? Because if not, it might just be that Milan didn't have a valid heir or something, and therefore they couldn't be voted for, and I didn't actually overtake them in favors before. It's possible. Even though I don't like the idea at all. Who are you? Oh, Urbino, I forgot. Lose ducats, lose admin, gain less unrest. Just gain. I'm just going to take the 5 legitimacy. We don't want to buy it up right now because we are capped on absolutism. Come home from the papal man. I'm going to send troops to Urbino very soon. Please stop recruiting stuff though. Oi! That's not how we wanted this to happen. That goes Oberkärnten, let's go for Unterkärnten. Yeah, you sent him home, Trier. Send him packing. Bamberg, good, good. The Pope should really love me for the Catholic conversion I'm doing. It's not right that they don't vote for me. I should be able to spend papal points here on that. Speaking of... should we invest some points into trying to become the controller for once? I'm gonna do it. I have like a 20% chance. I think 20%, sure. It feels so bad to invest those points that way because you only get a chance and not even a good one, and the more you invest, the less you get out of it. So it has diminishing returns essentially on the investment. It just feels really bad. But it's not like the other options are great for us right now. And we had to spend it because we were capped, and you know, we have a chance to become the papal controller now. And apparently there's a little more to do than just the 2 options that are shown on the screen that I certainly find here. Call for crusade and excommunicate. Papal sanction of war is a thing you can somehow get. And that would be nice, wouldn't it? There's manufacturers and we got it. 100 of all honor points, 20 prestige, government reform progress, and we spawn in our own land. Nice. And we have 3 cardinals now. We're really spawning cardinals these days. Institution. Where did we get it? In Ansbach. It's not the best place, but it could be worse. 28 development is not bad. Now, how's the spread of this? Oh, insanely good. Having a manufactory, nearby friendly. That's just super good. Yeah, if that's how this is going to spread, then I have no issue with this. Don't think I even need to turn on the spread modifier. Everything's going to be absolutely fine. There goes Wien and Unterkärnten. And that means... well, let's start building a spy network on Trent for once. Go for one. Let's have... Wilhelm Stütz. Now the other guy. Friedrich Fietz. Lead an attack on Urbino. You guys can go through here. Let's have Wilhelm at least be in charge before we leave friendly territory. And you guys can probably start going home. I will spare no expensive to buy even more admin points. Coldest period in the Ice Age. Grain. 10 years of grain, livestock and wine prices being bad. And fish. It's going to cost me a bit of money. It's not like those prices were good before, and it's just they're even worse now. Switzerland, Allied Mines. You do you. I don't actually give all that many hoots. I don't like that I just saw a bunch of troops going this way. Yep. 50 admin, or 50 prestige. I'll take the admin, but I will have to spend some first. 1 airport. Spend admin on, I guess, the huge. Developing in, Freiburg. Sure. And give me the admin. And we're done with you. Let's talk minds. We shouldn't be enemies. Should be able to force them to vote for me. Could go for a shorter peace deal to be able to take their land later on. But with them being an elector, I actually don't need that or want that. Because then they'll just be peeved. Let's just make this kind of peace deal. And maybe, I mean, the chance is not super high. They don't love us. Territorial claims. Oh, I could have made them give up my claims on me, maybe. Or do I have a claim set for their land? I do not. But anyway. So we got Guerra back. We have Trier. But the fact that everybody else is a fan of Milan is... it's not great. Are you allied again? No, right? Is the allied a thing here? Yeah, alliance plus 50. Because we could ally Cologne to help. But I think I'm out of diplomatic relations right now. And I don't really want to eat my subjects much. Yeah, clean you out. If you go there, I guess. Just need people to like me more. Why is that so difficult? And not like freaking Milan. I guess we still have very strong and next A member of the Empire Malus going on. Malai? Mali? Malusus? Cap on admin, as I do. Because I didn't spend enough earlier. Ravensburg is not the greatest place, but it's fine. Where is it though? Ravensburg. Somewhere down here, right? And I can search for it. Just trying to improve my knowledge of geography. But I'm failing. Ravensburg. Oh, almost. Close. Give me the development. Spend a bit of admin. Detach, neat. Sweet, declare one Denmark. Yeah, eat those Danes. I wish those Bohemians would understand that there's nobody else voting for them and they should just vote for me. I don't get this. Still. Pope's close. I mean, aggressive expansion is going to change this a little bit, but it's close. And then we're 3 and 3, so we really need Cologne to also be on our side. Or Bohemia to finally understand correctly here. Ah, yeah. What's our peace deal here? I want Inntal and Edgetal, so we neighbor Trent. I got caught in Savoy. I don't have remotely enough on Trent to immediately declare, so we're gonna need another war to hide our coring anyway. I'll probably stick with these two. Not with aggressive expansion at all. I mean, this is a great place. But I don't have a claim on it. Oof, that's a lot of AE difference. Yeah, I don't think I can really afford that right now. Let's just do this. And then come back later, maybe. We get our border that we need, but we need another war. And Salzburg is far off, right? Yeah, 4 years. Mainz is just done. So it's back to Berg, Holland. Oh no, I have to do the Pomerania one, right? Forgot about that. So that seems like the next thing. But not right now. We have to put another cut into this very episode. I'm quickly gonna tell my subjects to do whatever. I'll get these guys ready to go north for the Pomeranian War. And then I'm gonna put that cut in here. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and please do talk to me in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.